Yes.
Hello, hello. We're gonna jump straight into it. So, hard cut on the music. I woke up late and I was supposed to be here a while ago, but we're here now. Yeah, let's get this party started. Okay, so I need to stretch my screen out. I forgot to do this before I started. Oh, ooh, ooh, where is it? There. Right about there is probably good. I am so intrigued. We are in the Upside Down, I think. Oh, no, I cut it. Nope. Not enough. It was almost enough, but not quite enough. Okay, let's try that. Nice. Nice. The Upside Down. So yeah, does this not look like something out of the Upside Down? Does it not?
The
We
door
got a
is
chain
sealed by
door.
2 thick chains attached with padlocks.
We've got a window.
Gears are moving behind the window. Am I inside some huge, bizarre machine? The paintings resemble TV static.
We got some
Guess the reception down
brambles.
here isn't too good.
And then we came down from the attic, essentially.
A small desk lamp. I can see something inside.
Oh, get it.
There was a pen hidden inside.
A pen. Okay. Read the book. Ah, please sign in. So, oh, Eileen Summers?
Looks like Grandpa and Eileen have both signed already.
So is our body like comatose outside, on, like just laying on the ground right now?
Looks like Grandpa and Eileen have both signed already.
Are we supposed to sign? Where's all my stuff? She's so polite to put her whole name instead of just Kathy.
What the?
What about the phone? I want to use the phone.
You're not supposed to be here. Who are you? You look just like me. I should ask you the same thing, imposter. Do you like what we did to Mom? Don't you just want to kill her sometimes? I know I do.
Have I met my intrusive thoughts demon? What is this? I didn't think he's happy about your door being... Yeah, probably not. I mean, the door can be open. It's fine. It actually probably would be better because it's gonna get hot in here. Mom, is she here?
Mom? She's here? You don't know anything, do you? Now, I'd love to stay and chat, doppelganger, but I have more important things to do. Ta-ta.
Don't you love it when video games taunt you for not knowing what the heck is going on? Isn't that just the best? They're like, you just don't know anything, do you? You don't even know what you've stepped into. You don't know what you've started. Like, you know, when they're just like, nee, 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 nee. It's like, okay,
No
game.
dial tone.
Yeah, no...
The paintings
Shocker
resemble TV static.
That I don't know
Guess the
what's
reception
going
down
on
here
when
isn't
you're
too good.
making up the rules at this point because it's nothing based in reality. So yeah, I sure don't know.
It's fairly sharp. Might have some other uses apart from writing.
Okay.
It's an old-fashioned pen. Plenty of ink inside.
If it's sharp, can I use it on the
That
padlocks?
action doesn't seem productive to me.
Alright, sorry. Thought I'd try. Anything else I can look at? There's no option to go back up the elevator, or escalator, I mean. Let's look at it.
The elevator is open.
Let's go in, I guess. Now, are we on the first level, or are we on the third level? We're going down. Looks like the one, okay, the one button is pressed, so let's go up to number 2. The biker bar. Lots of body outlines.
That thing looks alive.
Does it? Will it kill us? Oh.
I don't even want to think about what happened there.
What is it? What is it, Fufu? Do you want to come up here? There's a nice big old desk for you right here. We fed you. What do you want? Okay, anyway.
I don't even want to think about what happened there. More gears grinding away. Something about them makes me uneasy.
Black hats. What's this
The jukebox. Broken by the looks of it. Nothing is lit up.
And then we got this TV static pictures.
More gears grinding away. Something about them makes me uneasy.
Yeah, this is a relatively unsettling situation. Can we jump on it? Okay, now we're gonna have to like bust it open. Can we leave? Okay. Oh, it's Eileen. Hey, girl.
Oh my god. Mom?
No, it's Mom.
You're here?
Everything is just Mom, 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 Mom.
It's Mom. She's being held up against the wall by something sticky. I have to get her loose, somehow.
All right, well, you said the pen is sharp.
Was she always here? Is this the cause of her illness?
What we did to Mom?
Mom, can you hear me?
I know, right? What's going on, Nightblade?
Oh.
Grody.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to get you out of here.
Yeah, this is giving the ick. This is so ick. You said it was sharp, right?
No use, it's not sharp enough.
Okay. Bloody wall.
There's some blood on this wall.
Can we pull it out?
It's too tough. I might need something sharp to get it open.
Working longer than I figured you would. I was sleeping longer than I figured I would. I feel ashamed to say that when you said like you've been working longer than you expected to, and I'm just like I slept longer than I expected to. Ooh.
There was a scalpel hidden inside the wall.
Scalpel.
Got it.
All right.
Nothing else in there.
Okay. Well, can we carefully cut her away? All right.
There you go, Mom. Are you okay?
Mother! Oh.
No!
Oh, she's evil.
It is trying to kill me!
All right. Sorry, Mom. Mama, I just killed you. Put a scalpel in your ribs. Can't believe what I did. Slept in your lazy boy last night. Didn't mean to, but when I woke up at 6 a.m., I figured, why go to bed now? Hey, fair. I've had those times, absolutely. What have I
Mom!
done?
No, what have I done?
I forgive you.
You knew you had to work, but it didn't think it'd be this much. I've had
Get me
those
out of this
days.
place.
I've had those days. Refrigerator. I love refrigerators. It's giving seventh guest. I think it was seventh guest. It had this puzzle of cans in the pantry that you had to rearrange the letters. Except this actually has stuff going on. Refrigerator magnets.
Refrigerator magnets in the shape of Scrabble tiles. The score values are off, though. I remember because the game I played with E the other day. Hopes in jar, an inkier heart, rule me nemesis. Not sure what to make of it all.
It was seventh guest. Yes, I'm so good.
Refrigerator, the score of hopes, not sure what to make of it all.
Okay, you can't try to rearrange them or anything. Like they're just. Let's see, does anyone say something different? Checking all the tiles. Okay. I guess we'll come back to that later. Dead
I don't
body.
even want to look.
Okay, well, away we go. Our work is done here. That wasn't on the floor before.
Looks like a postcard is lying here on the floor.
Peeked up. I wonder if I got the bad ending with the mom. Like, if there was something else I could have done first where she would have been, like, freed and, like, yay, instead of rah. Living the life over here in Mexico. I have a new family now. I've forgotten all about you. I don't regret leaving you for a second since your mom. Wow. And I never loved you anyway. All the best, Dad. Dad? Okay, does this not smack of something that somebody else wrote? Just to, like, I think something happened to Dad. I think something happened to Kathy's dad, and somebody was just trying to cover it up, and this was the cover-up letter. Does this not read like a cover-up letter? Like, come on. Oh, maybe Mom wrote it as ammunition? Dude. Yeah. Alright, is something gonna be here now with us in the room? Yeah, there he is.
You killed Mom. That wasn't Mom, it was some kind of monster. We're all monsters to you, aren't we? Kill her, Dad. No, it can't be. Who's your daddy now, bitch?
Run away. Why can't I run?
Very soon.
Oh. That was bizarre. I was running like in those dreams that you have, you know, where you're like running.
I've been angry with you for as long as I can remember.
You can't
I've
get anywhere.
hated you more
Ugh.
than words can say. I will never forgive you, Dad, but I'm done being angry. I'm done with letting you have an impact on my life.
I should have done this a long time ago. So many things I wish I could say. You have 2 brothers and a sister here. They always ask about you. Their big sister in the USA. Leaving you is the biggest mistake I ever made. Please forgive me. So is this reality? What? Oh.
I didn't hear an impact. Does it even have a bottom?
Shall we find out? Oh, I lost
I
the
didn't hear-
scalpel. I guess we buried it in her mom.
I don't even want to think of...
All right, well, we've finished our business here. I guess. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. We dealt with Mom and Dad here. There's still... There was the absolution of the father,
A
the something
jukebox,
of the mother,
broken by the looks of it.
and then
Nothing
the
is lit up.
son. The contrition of the son? I forgot what the word contrition means. Is anything different back here?
Where did that thing go? The body is gone.
Can we... Did this change?
There's a weird scarab thing in there.
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah, I forgot to even open the fridge. Heart scarab.
It's the red scarab I found in the refrigerator. When I shake it, I can hear something moving inside.
Okay.
It has a hard shell. I'll need something heavy to break it.
Break it? You monster.
I don't see how those things work together. Nothing else in there.
Oh. Look at it. Alright, none of this changed.
Refrigerator the score of hopes in jar, an inkier heart, rule me nemesis. Not sure what to make of it all.
An inkier heart. Do you suppose I was supposed to stab the mom with the pen instead of the scalpel? Like an inkier heart, stab her in the heart? Spirit, hello, welcome. Over on the YouTube side. I don't know the first 3 words that you said. It looked familiar, but I don't recognize it. Argam says hi, Spirit. Yeah, for anybody watching, I'm simultaneously streaming to YouTube and Twitch. So if it seems like I'm talking to people that aren't even there, that's why. Alright, we got a casket. Oh, this is the spot that we've seen in Kathy's nightmares sometimes.
Nothing in this place appears to be tuned. More gears grinding away.
Something about them makes me uneasy.
A small casket is placed in the middle of the cage.
Alright.
Looks like the crank is connected to a mechanism for raising the cage.
Alright, let's use it.
No use. The chain is broken. I'll need to fix it first.
Oh. Okay. Broken link. Oh.
The chain looks broken there.
Can we combine the pen with it or something?
That action doesn't seem...
Alright, fine. What about this?
That combination...
That combination makes no sense. Now we're hunting the pixels for anything that isn't obvious that I need to click on. We got these gears. So it's like Kathy's grandpa's house and the biker bar and the lakeside cabin are all connected somehow.
A small casket. That combination...
I'm just doing this because...
That action...
Okay, just because. You never know. Alright, well, I guess we have to go back down. I wonder if the floors will change as we do stuff. Okay, that's still the biker bar. We got this chain door.
The door is sealed by 2 thick chains attached with padlocks.
Can we combine the heart
That combination.
with this? Okay, I didn't think so. How about this?
That
Okay. I don't have much to work with here. Does the phone work now?
No dial tone.
No dial tone. Can we sign a new name in the book? Would that be hilarious?
Looks like Grandpa and Eileen have both signed up.
Yeah, so this was August 16th, 1981. She checked in yesterday.
That action...
That action doesn't say...
I did that already.
I did that already. Okay. Well, now what?
The door is... The painting... Guess the...
Any suggestions,
That
you
action doesn't
guys?
seem-
I'm
I don't-
Her talking back seems like an appropriate use of Valley Girl. You mean like it when I when she's making those comments of that action doesn't seem productive to me, blah 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 blah. So there's got to be something in that cabin that I missed. Can I use?
I don't see how those.
Okay.
I don't see.
I don't see how those things work together. Like, I just don't get it.
Nothing in this. Nothing in this.
That
It has a hard shell. I'll
I
need something heavy to break
to
it.
break it.
That combination.
Okay, I was like, well, she's actually gonna do something?
Looks like the crank is connected to a mechanism for raising the cage.
So we need a padlock in order to connect the chains together, right? We're gonna have to unlock the padlock and then use that as a connecting link. But then how do we get the padlock off of the door? That's where I'm stuck.
That thing looks alive.
You want to throw at the scarab?
I don't see.
Okay.
I don't see.
Don't see how those things work together.
I don't even want.
That action. That action.
This is the point in the game where I just have to try everything on everything else because, like, what else?
I don't see.
Like, is it just me, or is this...
That action doesn't.
Is this, like, really... very weird?
I didn't hear an impact. I don't want to. I don't want to throw.
It's interesting she doesn't have any comment about these body lines, these chalk outlines, which, by the way, are kind of misshapen. So either someone did not do a very good job, or... Okay, body is still gone.
Nothing else in there.
Nothing else is in there. Anything else here? Refrigerator. Could we combine this with the refrigerator?
I
Like,
don't see how
slam
those
it?
things work together.
I mean, you could slam the refrigerator door, right? Like, put the beetle in the crack or something and then just, like, slam it shut. Hopes in jar, an inkier heart, rule me nemesis. I can't interact with any of these tiles. Wow, I'm at a loss. I can't leave this area. Like, I can't go back up the escalator to the real world.
A jukebox. Broken by the looks of it. Nothing is lit up.
It's broken. I mean, a jukebox is heavy.
That action doesn't seem.
Okay.
That action.
We're just combining everything with everything else. Did I miss something? Did I miss something to click on? Or is this a game where, now that I've gotten this far, if I do something in the wrong order, I'll get stuck? Like, I'll soft lock myself, you know? Oh, I wonder... Padlocks. There's padlocks and then there's chain doors. So can I combine this with the padlock instead of the door?
That action doesn't seem.
Okay, how about the pen on the padlock?
That combination.
Okay.
A small desk lamp.
Can we combine the scarab with the desk lamp?
That combination.
How about the book?
I don't see.
How about the phone?
I don't see.
I'm grasping at straws.
I don't see how those things. I don't see how.
That combination makes no sense.
I'm about 5 seconds from looking up. I want to see if this game is on the Universal Hint System, the UHS. I really, like,
Gears
what
on-
else am I supposed to do?
I don't see.
Oops.
That
Can you take the pen apart? I can look at the pen, think about the pen, or combine
It's an
the
old-fashioned pen. Plenty of ink inside.
pen. An ink your heart.
I don't see how those things work together.
It's a heart scarab, and it says an inkier heart, right? So I was like, maybe I'll somehow do an inky scarab. No. I can combine the pen.
It's fairly sharp. Might have some other uses apart from writing.
And that's kind of all we get. There's not an option that says to take it apart.
I don't see how those.
That action.
Okay, if we look at the
It's the
scarab,
red scarab I found in the refrigerator. When I shake it, I can hear something moving inside.
and then if I think about
It
it,
has a hard shell. I'll need something heavy to break it.
and the padlock is heavy, so it said that there's 2 padlocks here, right? So you'd think like, okay, if the padlocks are close enough together, you could like smash them onto the scarab, but apparently no. We can't do that.
No dial tone.
And things are changing as we do things. So I thought, you know, if I recheck stuff that I've already checked before, it might change. But like I said, this is the kind of stuck where I feel like... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Look at it.
The elevator is open.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I already combined
don't-
these things. Yeah, no. I wonder if I can combine this with the
That
pool of
action
blood.
doesn't-
No? Okay, how about the heart scarab?
That action.
Okay.
The body is gone.
Now the body's gone. We just have this weird refrigerator. The bloody wall, if
Nothing
I click
else.
on it, she's like, nothing else is in there.
That combination.
I did that.
I did that already.
That action. That action.
I'm gonna have to look up a guide. Like, I really have nothing to go on here. Something that I could try, but I'm very scared to do, is just to stand perfectly still, like near this skull that looks alive. Well, let me see. Yeah, maybe I missed something there. Padlocks.
There are 2 padlocks here. One requires a key, the other is a combination lock.
Okay, that's new information. This is new! Arkham, you're a genius. Alright, so code is near. Oh, N-E-A-R, right? So let's go back to the Scrabble tiles. Because we need to use the number. I know, Arkham, what would I do without you? I heard you open a soda in the other room and it just sounds like this confident, triumphant, like, whoosh, I did it. It was me. Alright, 3, 2, 1, 5. 3, 2, 1, 5. You earned this. You did. You go. 3, 2, 1, 5. Oh, if I click too much, she struggles to walk. That's what I was doing. Just a LaCroix. But hey, those are good. Especially the limoncello. Those are like the best. Alright, 3, 2, 1, 5. 3, 2, 1, 5. Yeah. Alright, take the padlock and chain.
This padlock might be useful. I don't think I need to use the chain itself for anything right now.
Right now? That was 3. Combine the padlock. Oh wait, maybe not with the crank. That combination makes no sense. Oh, she did it.
That should work.
All right. Indentation, so... Yep, there we go.
A small casket is placed in the middle of the cage.
This is spooky! Super spook!
Doesn't open, but I can see a keyhole.
Keyhole. Okay, well. Operate the crank. There we go.
There was a key hidden inside the scarab.
Take the key. Is anyone else uncomfortable right now?
It's the small key that I found inside the scarab. There's a keychain attached with a red heart followed by Ma.
Ma? I know, I'm nervous too.
Do you see?
I don't want to see.
Do you see?
This is dark.
Yes, kid, I see.
Do you know who I am now?
I don't
Yeah,
like this.
I knew from the
I want to
beginning.
go
Well,
home.
not the beginning.
You'll
but-
never go home. We won't let you. When you threw me away, this place took me in, nurtured me. Do you regret what you did?
Hold on. I need to look up the definition of the word contrition. Hold on. Please stand by. State of feeling remorseful and penitent. Okay. I wish things could have been different. I just couldn't repeat the mistakes my parents made. I haven't done anything wrong. I guess we'll say this.
I just feel sadness. I took away a part of me, eliminating a possible future. Decisions like that can be overwhelming and sad, but they're a part of life. You're just here to test me, to try and break me.
Uh-oh. Who dat?
Good. The heart must be pure. This is a fleeting moment, but I've seen what comes ahead.
Who are you?
The dweller in the lake, the conduit.
Lily?
I feel like I know her, but something cracks inside.
I don't understand any of this. What do you want from me?
What do you
Only
want from
what
me?
you want from yourself. Nothing more, nothing less.
What?
We are nearing the end. He is ready to see you now.
Who is?
You know who, Kathy.
Grandpa? It's gonna be Grandpa, isn't it? Oops. Okay, we'll take the key then.
A small brass key.
Alright.
The casket is empty now.
Oh, the
The
gears,
gears
stopped
have
turning.
suddenly stopped turning.
The painting is
It
back.
looks like Lily's painting from the cabin.
Interesting.
It looks...
Can I
I
do
don't see
anything
how
with
the-
that before I do anything else?
That doesn't...
Okay. I wonder if all the pictures will be back to normal. Let's stop in the biker bar. We know where we're supposed to go. But I just gotta know.
A jukebox.
Alright, alright, alright. Gears are still turning here. What? Little man? You sound so sad. Now all this stuff is the same.
It's one of the chains which...
Can I take any of them? Okay.
Okay, now what to do with the actual chain?
Whatever. What? Huh?
That combination makes no sense. It's one of the... I don't see how those... A sturdy iron padlock. This should be pretty hard to break. I don't need to lock that.
Okay. How about the other one?
I don't need to lock that.
What do we need to lock? What? I feel like we need to prepare something before we open that door, you know? Oh?
I don't see why I... Maybe I should figure out what I want to attach to the other end before trying to extend the chain.
Okay. Okay. I'm guessing if I
Alright,
had
we should be good to
tried
go.
to open the door, it would have not worked.
Both chains have been removed from the door. Both chains...
Okay. Weird.
You have ruined everything.
What are you
Why do
talking
you hate
about?
us so much? What did we ever do to you?
You were the one coming and mocking me that I didn't know anything. So don't get mad when I ruin something that you didn't even bother to explain in the first place. Like, get real with yourself right now. This mirror routine is getting tiring. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Yeah, no, the mirror thing is old.
This
old.
mirror routine is getting tiring.
It was old from the moment it happened.
And I'm
the
not
first
afraid
time.
anymore. I see you for what you are.
Kathy,
You
I'm
are
glad
nothing
you have an
but a
idea of what's
fearful
going on,
little
'cause I
child,
don't.
and there's nowhere left for you to hide. Now get the hell out of my way. No!
You look a bit pale.
No, I'm the original. I am. This can't
I'm
be
the
happening.
OG.
I'm
Uh-oh.
speechless. That's a first.
So, if she took the escalator back up to the real world, and let's just say that this is a spirit form and my physical body isn't in the upside down, right? What if she inhabits my collapsed or comatose body upstairs, and now the evil child full of fear doppelganger gets to run around? Like, I'm just, you know, just wondering. There he
No.
is.
It can't be. Grandpa!
It's so good to see you, Kathy.
Is it really you? You've been here for all this time?
It hasn't been that long from my point of view.
You look exactly the same. You haven't aged at all. But how is this even possible? You're dead. We buried you.
You don't have to worry about that now, Kathy.
I've missed you, Grandpa. I wanted to come back so many times.
I know you did. I've been watching you every step of the way.
I found out how you tried to get me back from Mom and everything.
I just wanted you to be safe. I wanted what's best for you.
Can I get you out of here somehow? I don't know how all this works.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I chose to remain here, so we could meet one last time.
But I just got you back. I can't bear to lose you again.
You don't need me, Kathy. You never did. You're stronger than you'll ever know. I'm so proud of the woman that you've become.
This is so unfair. This fucking sucks.
I know, darling. I know.
But why are you here then? Is it just another test?
No, the tests are over, Kathy. I'm breaking all the rules just by being here.
We
What
have
is
worked
this game
so
even
hard to
on
make
about?
this happen. You can end the cycle, stop the suffering.
The suffering of what?
This whole place needs to be ripped away, separated.
That red fiend has no intention of letting your friend go. The only way to save her is to destroy this place.
What do I have to do?
You have to finish what I started. Ascend and burn them all.
Yes, the red ones above feed this place. Make them lick the flames. Hurry, now before he sees us.
Are you talking about burning the field of flowers?
Wait! Don't go!
I need to go back up. I need to get out of here.
Make sure I can't do anything first.
Scenes are flashing by on the TV depicting dogfighting in black and white.
Okay.
The gears follow me wherever I go.
The gears are just...
A shot of a corpse keeps flashing by.
Okay, probably Grandpa, because in the real world, that was where Grandpa's picture was. Oh!
It's the Red Man. He knows what I'm up to.
I mean...
The only...
Alright, well, let's go, I guess. Do I need to burn the field of flowers?
Ugh, my head. It's like the worst hangover ever. I need to stay focused. Burn them all, Kathy. Burn them all. That should be enough.
Alright. Yeah, only on one patch. The red man is addiction. The lady is addicted to the red flowers.
Major forest fire raging in Conwell Woods. The cause of the blaze has yet to be determined. But the latest reports say that the fire has been successfully contained, largely thanks to the local lake, which provided ample water for the dousing efforts. Over to you, Mark.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
You're back. We were worried about you.
Oh, thank God it actually worked. Are you okay, E?
I think so, but I feel a bit different.
Okay.
Yeah? You were out for a long time. Do you remember anything?
I think Isaac drugged me. I started feeling dizzy and weak. He carried me into the woods. I remember hearing the wind in the leaves and the biting cold. There was a weird, sharp smell in the air, too. I'm not sure what happened next. Things are a bit blurry, but I had a strange dream with a shimmering girl watching over me. It felt like she kept me safe somehow. Then I woke up on this couch.
It
Okay.
must have been your guardian angel.
I think so, too.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, E. Things looked scary there for a bit.
Yeah, Mary Elizabeth told me what happened, how you found me and got Isaac arrested.
Yes, about that poor man. The sheriff called. Something happened while you were away.
Wait, who? Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Jeez.
Welcome home, son.
Guess he finally grew a conscience.
I can't help but feel bad for him, despite what he
I
did to
mean,
me.
Do
In
we
a
have
way,
to see that?
he was a
Why-
victim
that
too.
felt weird.
At least we stopped him from hurting any more people. So, I guess this really is goodbye. A stupid part of me thought that if I would find the truth, I could be close to him again.
It's not stupid. We all look for love in the strangest of places. It's an inseparable part of human nature.
Jeez, when did you become so philosophical, E?
I told you, I feel different.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think any of it was real?
I don't know, E, but I hope we managed to stop it, once and for all.
What even is it? We don't
You
even know what
despite
it is.
everything, I think we made a half-decent team.
Really? You do?
Well, except for the part where you got yourself kidnapped. Try not to do that next time, okay?
Next time? What
Wait,
next time?
There'll be a next time?
What next time? You just said you hoped it all ended. There won't be a next time. Next time, there will be a next time. Okay, so he did have quite a bit of help on this game. I like how the sheriff also played the biker bartender. That's funny. That's impressive that the voice actors played, several of them played more than one role, and they did it well enough that it wasn't obvious. At least not to me, but you know. Mom, Nightmare Monster. I'm glad they clarified that. came out in Spanish too? Interesting. Okay, so let's talk about what Arkham suggested here. What if the red man is addiction and the lady is addicted to the red flowers? Okay, when you say the lady, I'm not sure which lady, or there's been a lot of ladies in this game. So now you're high and your inner thoughts are your grandpa telling you to destroy the flowers. I mean, maybe. Hello there, Narini. Oh, Eileen. I mean, maybe? It's just like, I'm trying to understand so much. Okay, so here's what we know. There's these 3 lights that appear in the woods. You're new and you don't know what this game is? You know, I played the whole game and I still don't know what this game is, so don't even worry. There he is! Okay, so here he is in flesh and blood. He's a man in red. So what the heck does that mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Isaac drugged her. Okay, so here's what we know. Back in the day, the Price family moves into town. And I'm just gonna say Grandpa Price, but when I say Grandpa Price, I'm talking about Isaac's father. So, Grandpa Price has an experience out in the woods where he sees these 3 shimmering lights. I'm actually just gonna quit the game so that we can, because the music is kind of loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's loud enough it makes it hard for me to think. So you've got these 3 lights that Grandpa Price hallucinates one day out in the woods, and he decides that he has witnessed something special, that he's being called to shepherd souls or something like that. So who knows what the red man told him, because he called him the Crimson One, right? There's also been a mention of old gods. There's dozens upon dozens, if not hundreds, of old gods, depending on which, what corner of the globe at what point in time you're talking about. This game kind of started back in the 30s, as far as when this guy saw the 3 shimmering lights. So maybe there was even instances of this happening before then. Who knows? But this guy sees the lights and he founds a cult on the lights. And he's trying to bring people into the church, and there's a history of drugging people or somehow capturing them for the upside down place. Maybe. I mean, this whole thing has been a cathartic experience for Kathy, right? Because I just realized I can switch over to this. There we go. She was having to face past trauma from her life and come to terms with decisions that she's made and the situations that she went through from the decisions that other people had made, right? So that's where I'm confused, because it wasn't really clear what the Crimson One or the Red Man or the whosoever's, the Shimmering Lights, it wasn't really clear what they wanted. Because supposedly Kathy was the chosen one, because she was one of the first people to see the Red Man in I don't know how long. So Isaac, who's the son of Grandpa Price, so Isaac Price wants to carry on the religion, but then we find a recording saying that Isaac strayed from the path or did something he wasn't supposed to do. He lost faith or whatever the heck that means. And so Grandpa Price said that he was going to need to be stopped. I don't know. It's just so bizarre, and it feels like it got it got too complicated for them to, them being the writer, it got too complicated for them to reconcile or tie it all around, or maybe they just wanted something that was just like so mysterious, and it's like, oh well, it's like art, you just experience it and you feel it, and it's open to interpretation, you know, who knows what is actually real or what actually happened, and you know what people's motivations were. Because Isaac, it seemed like he was trying to force some kind of prophecy to come true, I think. I'm just so lost, and I'm disappointed, you know? Am I that dense? Or, hey, what's up, Heat Thing? Welcome. Yeah, we just finished Kathy Rain Heat Thing, and I'm left with more questions than answers. Maybe that's what they meant to do, the makers of the game. They wanted to leave it open for, like, there's so many questions left unanswered, and leave people clamoring for a part 2. But maybe I missed it. Like I said, maybe it went over my head, and because I'm usually not that good at especially in poetry and things like that, if there's if something is supposed to be representative of something else, like, oh, do you see how there's so much red in the scene? It could imply a passion, or it could imply gore and violence and hatred. You know, like, depending on who you ask and what the context is, something being red could mean that it's passion and love and whatever, or it could mean hatred, you know, like two very clashing interpretations. And so that's what makes it so tricky. So maybe there was something artistically said in a way that I didn't pick up on in the game. I don't know about you guys that have been watching this game from the beginning, but it's... I wanted a little more than it gave. You know what I mean? It's like they just wrote it off as, oh, we'll just keep this mysterious and people will keep guessing, and we're going to be very cryptic about what's going on, and these mysterious beings are all going to talk in riddles and be very cryptic, and, you know, we're not going to give any real straight answers. It's just going to sound like some ritualistic, religious hoo-ha that, you know, might mean something to somebody, but we're just kind of making it into a tangle, and none of it means anything. It's just more for the experience and to evoke certain feelings, because it certainly touched on a lot of dark topics, that's for sure. But let me wrap this back around. This is not me saying don't play this game or this game was bad. Like, this is literally my opinion and how I feel after finishing the game. There is a part of me that almost, but not quite fully, that almost would want to sit down and play through it again. But it doesn't, I'm not sure that there's multiple endings. And because everything felt very railroaded. Like you're on a mission, you're on a rail in the story, and you can't like miss anything, or which I think is an opportunity missed. It took me 10 hours. Playtime total is 10 hours for the game. And you know, they're working with a very small team. It was like one guy who produced it, so you know, gotta give them some slack for that. But I just feel like there was an opportunity for different kinds of endings. You know, like what if Kathy was not able to come to terms with some of the stuff that she faced in the past? Would she then become a comatose person and didn't succeed in stopping, you know, whatever this malevolent force is, which was reaping souls or something, or making people comatose? Also, Grandpa saying, I chose to be here. I chose to stay here so that I would have a chance to see you again. What? So what happened was, her grandparents tried to file adoption papers to adopt Kathy to get her away from her mother, because the mother was needed help. Something wasn't quite right. But then we also find her in the Upside Down, right? We also find our unborn son in the Upside Down. We also find Grandpa, who chose to be there. So it's like, what is it really? What is this space? Why are people there? Why didn't we see more people there? I don't know. So it was just kind of weird. So it's like I almost want to play through it again to see if I pick up on other stuff now that I'm going in fully informed, to be able to look for more things. But at the same time, thinking back to what I played, I don't know that I would really learn much more. And I just, so, But that is Kathy Rain. The version that I played is the original version. There's also a director's cut, which was recently released. But what I think would be kind of fun to do right now is kind of take a vote. So Saturdays are, like, Saturday afternoons is when I play sleuthin' games. Like, I have the Callie Sleuth kind of persona. And I want to investigate mysteries and, solve puzzles and things like that. So there's a lot of games I have in Steam. Oh no. I was just looking at the, here, let me change my screen back to the game. So there's the achievements, right? Oh, I also need to fix my screen. Hold on. It's embiggened. There we go. Been there, done that. Finished the game. This is an achievement just for finishing the game. 16% of players have it. So these are all there's 9 hidden achievements remaining. What? Well, that's weird. How have only 15% of players rediscovered themselves as a creature of the night? Like, this is when you meet Shadow Kathy or whatever. But then 16.1% of players have finished the game. How is that possible? I don't know. Yeah, that's only half of the achievements. I'm shocked. Anyway, so this is Kathy Rain, but different endings, but that doesn't feel possible because there's only one way to... That's what it feels like. It feels like there's only one way to complete the game. I don't know what I could have skipped, because as I was doing different decisions and interacting with different things, it's like it wasn't possible to get further until you did that other thing. So, okay, here's a possibility. Remember when Mom was trying to kill us? What if we let her kill us? We didn't take any action. What if we, there was another time where we were, the biker in the bar. What if we hadn't tased that guy? Or what if Dad had caught us in the Upside Down? Is it possible? What if we fell down the hole with him? So those are maybe some of the other achievements. And if those are the other achievements, I like unlocking achievements, but I don't like unlocking achievements that much. Anyway, let's look at some of the other games I've got. This is a fun one. I just happened to notice it. I'm kind of just going through. There's lots of different sleuthin' games we can play. I don't know that I would consider this like a sleuth game. I mean, it kind of is, because this is a really cool game where you're you have POV from multiple different people, and it's sort of like a dialogue tree where, depending on what you choose to do, like which route you choose to take, it can cause different things to happen. And once you progress a certain way, like you'll reach a bunch of dead ends, so to speak, in the game, sort of like a choose your own adventure. But then depending on whose paths you make intersect, then you get additional options and you can go back to certain checkpoints to replay them to get a different ending. And so there's like all these different dialogue options and stuff like that. So it's point and click in the sense that it's like a visual novel. That's what I was trying to think of. So this one's like a visual novel, but it was really interesting. I hadn't ever played something like this before. I've played visual novels before, but this one, it was actually fun and engaging, where I was like, oh, it's like a puzzle. I got to figure out how to get these two people to meet each other, or I need this person to make this decision so that when I go back and play this other timeline, I've left myself something to get away from the bad guys or whatever. So this is a fun one. I also have Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So this is another one that's like a whodunit, investigate the crime scenes, uncover the clues, you're trying to catch the killer. So this is a great sleuth game. Let's see. I have a whole section of RPG puzzle. This one I recently bought on sale. I've heard a lot of really good things about it. Never played it, so this would be absolutely blind. But this one, I believe, is also like a mystery. I mean, it's in the RPG/puzzle category, right? So I also have the other Danganronpas, so that could be a really fun series to play through. I don't know if they connect together necessarily, like where one picks up where the other one left off. I mean, maybe, because some of these characters look kind of familiar, but then other ones look completely different. Let's see. Darkside Detective. This one was also really cool. This is like a point and click. And it's in this pixel art style, but it is a relatively recent game. Also, look how tiny it is. It's like, I think that's technically a gig, but they left it in megabytes anyway, which is kind of funny. I also have the continuation of the Darkside Detective. So I have played through this one before. Well, I thought I did, but I don't have any achievements unlocked. That's weird. Maybe I didn't. But I have that. I also have Gabriel Knight. This is another one that is a lot of fun. So it's just smaller than 1 gig. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was 1,000 megabytes to 1 gigabyte. That's what I thought. But yeah, this is one that I think it's kind of on the hokier side. Like, there's a lot of moments that are just kind of like a little, I'm not gonna say dopey, but just kind of cheesy. You know what I mean? Let's see. So I'll probably put it for a vote between like Gabriel Knight, Darkside Detective, Danganronpa, or the AI Somnium Files over in the Discord, which, you know, if you're not in the Discord, we're posting the link over in the Twitch chat. I'm brand new to YouTube, so those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for stopping in. You're among the first to watch me live on YouTube, and I really appreciate the support. And I'm figuring it out, so I'm hoping to create chat commands. If there's a way for me to upload custom emotes on YouTube, I want to do that. So to kind of equalize the experience. So you're getting in on the ground floor. I'm looking to polish it up and learn how to make YouTube fun and engaging. If you do have any suggestions on how to do that, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, post in the community to let me know what you'd like to see, or, you know, what kind of games you'd like to watch me play. So you can reach out to me there. And then over on Twitch, as always, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. I always enjoy playing through these mystery games, especially with all of you who come in with the clutch saves on like, oh, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Like, it's immensely helpful, so I really appreciate it. But this is the point where we'll look for somebody to raid. Raids are oftentimes one of my favorite things to do. Make sure I mute my stream. There we go. But yeah, in about 20 minutes, we are gathering up in Discord to have a movie matinee hosted by Heat Thing. We're really looking forward to it. We're watching The Creator, and that's just on Discord. Oh, also, we hit the goal for the community challenge. So we're going to host a Jackbox Party Pack game night in the Discord. We just need to vote on a time and day, so that's coming down the pike. Thank you guys so much. We nailed that first community challenge super fast. So I'm excited to host something fun. And if you have other suggestions for what you would like a community challenge to be, you know, let me know. There's lots of things we can do. Twice? Like twice over? Or oh, right, because I hadn't actually initiated the challenge. That's right. And it was too late when I realized, like, wait a minute, it's not actually doing anything. And then I initiated it, and then we crushed it again. So yeah, twice over. So my friend Lost Sin is playing Escape from Tarkov right now. So we're gonna give him a raid. He's super chill. Loves playing with newbies. If you've been interested in playing Escape from Tarkov or trying it out, but you're just like not even sure where to start, or you're looking for somebody to play with that is not going to bite your head off for making a rookie mistake, he's the guy. He's super cool. So we're gonna show him some love. And if you're following over on Twitch, we've got these really fun hype emotes that you can use. If you're subbed, we also have these emotes available, which, by the way, are emotes that if I can upload to YouTube, I'm going to do it. So look forward to that on YouTube, assuming I can do it. I really hope so. But anyway, tomorrow afternoon, we're doing more Guild Wars 2, and I always love to play with viewers. So if you have been curious about trying Guild Wars 2, or you've never heard of it, it's free to play, and it's not free to play in a way that's annoying, okay? Like, I heard it was free to play, and I was like, oh boy. Because I've played Star Wars The Old Republic, I've played Albion Online, I've played, I've played RuneScape, I've played MapleStory, I've played Lord of the Rings Online, I've played Elder Scrolls Online, like, I've played a lot of different MMOs, and Guild Wars 2 just has something so special and cozy. I like to think of it as a dapper gentleman that respects your time and does not beat you over the head with its cash shop or, you know, pay to win stuff. But anyway, we're playing that tomorrow. Download it, join us, and we will see you next time.